What new skill sets will scientists and research engineers need to thrive in an environment that is enhanced by AI?
I think first we need to be open to change and look at AI like any other tool that we are so used to use today. So we use Google. I mean, we used to use Google maybe for search. We use Excel everywhere. So AI is a tool and we should use it to our advantage. And it's just the beginning. Maybe we are uncomfortable with it, but it's just here to stay. So we should get comfortable and be open to change. That's the first, I would say. Second is that when we are collecting our data, think about collecting the data with a mindset that, okay, this data, we want to be use it for other application, having machine learning and AI in mind. Because most of the time when we are collecting our data, is not on purpose, but we are not conscious about that this information can be useful. Because if I'm talking to my colleague, I assume that he or she knows about that, okay, this information. However, when we want to use it with machine learning or AI, we need to collect our data differently. And I can see this happening even when we are writing scientific papers now. For instance, we consider that, okay, this table might be read by LLM or large language models. So think about when we are collecting our data, thinking about that, okay, having an AI mindset in mind, that's really important. And then I would say that use it to our advantage, let's try to use it to our advantage. And for instance, what I have seen and within the projects that we have achieved target, our scientists are not only taking the solution that is proposed just by saying, okay, this is the solution, I'm going to go and try it. They are questioning, they're challenging it, they're trying to understand it. And that's where actually we can see, and we see that we are making a real improvement and we are going even a step further. It's because most of the time when we are working with our experimental data, we can explain some of the behavior that we see based on our experience and based on physical phenomena that we know from our science, the science that we have learned.